How's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and it is the preview for the game on Sunday between Newcastle United against Spurs, which will be a 2:05 kickoff at St James's Park. The game will also be shown live on Sky as well. So before the international break, we came off the back of that absolute embarrassing 3-0 away defeat at Brighton. It still annoys me, that result. It really, really does. Went into that game and we looked all over the place. And we got absolutely wiped completely by a Brighton team who's been fighting for relegation. But look how they absolutely, completely dominated us in that game all over. And Spurs, before the international break, they came off the back of a 2-0 away victory, and that was against Aston Villa. Well then, Spurs on Sunday, Easter Sunday. I think there's only going to be one winner out of this game, I must say, and it's not going to be us. I think it's going to be 3 points to Spurs, unfortunately. As much as I don't want it to be, but look at the way everything's been going on at the football club. It's full of toxic at the moment, and it's full of negativity as well. Steve Bruce is still here. After the Brighton game, there was a chance to relieve him of his duties, but no, he's still here. And that is because Mike Ashley, Lee Charnley and the board, they don't care. They simply do not care at all, I must say. Well, Mike Ashley said he's wiped his hands with the club and he wants out. Lee Charnley seems like he can't be bothered along with the rest of the board at this club as well. So that is why they haven't relieved Steve Bruce of his duties, I must say. And that is why I can only sense one winner throughout this game, I must say, and it will be Spurs. Unfortunately, I hope I'm wrong, but again, no one is confident at all. And how can they be? That they just can't be confident. Unfortunately, and as much as you want to be, but look at the way everything's been going on at this football club. It's just rotten from top to bottom. It really is. For players coming back and players are still out, well, we could have ASM back in the side. He has been training, I must say. But would I be starting him in the game on Sunday? No, I actually wouldn't be. We'll have that thing of rushing players back in the starting lineup far too quickly, and they barely look fit, or they just go and pick up another injury, and that is the thing. So I wouldn't be risking ESM in the starting lineup for Sunday. I would have him on the bench and bring him on with quite a lot of time, or with some decent time amount left in the game, I must say. So that is why I wouldn't start ESM or straight away on Sunday. It looks like thought we could have had Callum Wilson back, but this is according to the BBC that it might come back too soon for him. But if he was available for the game on Sunday, again, would I throw him straight back in the starting lineup? Again, no, I wouldn't, because again, he's been out with a serious hamstring injury, and again, you just don't want to throw players that have been out with serious injuries again just back into that starting lineup, I must say. So if he is going to miss the game on Sunday, Wilson, you probably could look. He hopefully could be available for the game against Burnley next week. And unfortunately, we all heard the news that Isaac Hayden is now going to be out throughout the rest of the season now by the looks of it, and that is a real blow for us, because the lad has been one of our better players there this season, and when he came off on that stretcher, you were fearing the worst, weren't you? And the news was he's out for the season, and that is a massive, massive blow for us. So hopefully we can try and get some players to fulfill that role and step up. And I want to see the Longstaffs, either one of them, get involved. I certainly do not want to see Shelby or Hendrick in that start lineup, because their performances have been horrific. They really, really have. Shelby's performances looks like they've been lazy. He looks like he can't be bothered anymore, and Jeff Hendrick has just been a shocking of a signing. Well, a waste of a signing. He really has, and he offers nothing, I must say. So, yeah. For Spurs, unfortunately, they're going to have Son back in the side. And that is the least thing we wanted to hear, because that lad is quality. He really, really is. And I've also got the left back Regulian fit as well. A decent left back as well. But they are going to be without Mac Doherty and, of course, Ben Davies as well. If we give Spurs so much space and let their attackers come forward, they're only going to do one thing, and that is punish us massively. It really is. And the players I have picked out for Spurs is majority from their attacking line. It really is. And these are the ones we're going to have to really watch out for. Because if we don't, there's only going to be one thing, as I mentioned. And that could be well be a Tongan. It really, really could be. So the players we need to watch out for Spurs. Start off with this man, Harry Kane. And the lad can certainly find the back of the net. He really can. Give him the ball, and we give him that much space, 9 times out of 10 he's going to put them in, isn't he? So, defence, make sure they keep an eye on him on Sunday. Second player I've picked, and that is Son. And again, the lad is quality as well. And again, if he gets chances on target again, 9 times out of 10 he's going to put them in as well. So, again, if we do not watch out for him, that's another one who could punish us massively as well. Or who will punish us big style as well if we do not watch out for him. Next player I've picked, and that is Gareth Bale. Back at Spurs on loan from Real Madrid. And again, if we don't keep him, don't watch out for him, again, he's only just going to cut inside with defence and just cut us massively apart. And either look to pick out someone in the box, or he's going to try and get an effort on target as well. So, and the final one I've picked out, and that is Lucas Moura. And again, I think the lad can score goals as well. And he's the one that can score goals as well, I must say. And also, actually, I missed one out. The other one I've picked out, and that is Dele Alli. When he starts and he's on his game, another one who can certainly find the target as well. So that is the players we will have to watch out for from Spurs' attacking lineup if they are playing. And a lot of us fans are really dreading this game. They really, really are, I must say. Because if we let Spurs' attacking line with them players come out where and we simply do not keep an eye out for them and close them down, you know what's going to happen. You just know what will happen indeed. In tips for the predicted lineup, I want to see 4-2-3-1. We should be going with it, even though Bruce said he doesn't like to change it. But if something's not working, you should be looking to go with another plan and another formation. And 4-2-3-1 should be the formation we should be using. We used it last season. Why have we suddenly stopped using it? I must say, it really baffles me. It really does. So, formation 4-2-3-1, and what we should be going with on Sunday. So here we are. Starting off in goal, Martin Dubravka. There was a bit concerned at first, which apologies I forgot to mention, that he had been struggling with a stomach bug during the international break, but it looks like he is going to be back in for training before the Spurs game, so it looks like he should be fine for Spurs. He couldn't do out about the goals against Brighton, so it looks like he should be staying in goal on Sunday by the looks of it. He is number 1 and he is back in goal now for a reason. Into the back 4. In the right back spot, I'm going to go with Javier Manquillo. Had a disaster game against Brighton, but again, he's done well this season, I must say. And I'd rather not have Emil Kraft in the side as in the start lineup. So right back is why I'm going to go with Javier Manquillo. Left back spot, I'm actually going to stick with Paul Dummett. A lot of people thinking, should we be using Lewis? But again, Lewis's defending at the minute worries me. And if he comes up against Bale, only God knows what Bale is going to do to him as well. So Paul Dummett, I'm going to stick in at left back as well. He can do a defensive duty. So I'll keep him in the left back spot for Sunday. 2 centre backs. First of all, the captain, Jamal Lascelles. And he will have to be on his game, I must say, because against Brighton, that was an absolutely awful performance as well. But again, we all know why he's in the start lineup. He is the captain of the football club as well. And alongside him, I'm going to stick with Clark. And again, a player who is going to have to be on his game as well. Because again, against Brighton, it was abysmal as well. But them two, he's done well as well. But them two, him and Lascelles, have been doing decent as well before that Brighton game. So that is why I've kept the back four the same. The centre midfield roles, we all know Haynes out for the rest of the season. And I do not want to see Shelvey or Hendrick in that start lineup. So first of all, I'm going to go with Joe Willock. And he can push forward. We all know he can push forward as well. And I think he will start on Sunday. So that's why I'm going to keep Joe Willock in the side for Sunday. And he is playing against Spurs. So he will know what it's like to play in a North London derby as well. So, since he did it for Arsenal, well, I think he'll probably be wanting to start against Spurs on Sunday. And you can guarantee he'll want to do something to them by the looks of it. So, that is why Joe Willock to start on Sunday. Alongside him, I'm actually going to go with Matty Longstaff. I want to see him back in that squad now. Give him that chance. See what he can do. I could have picked Sean, but I think Sean prefers better higher up the pitch in a number 10 role. So that's why I'm going to select Matty Longstaff to play on Sunday. Please give him that chance. Give him that opportunity to see what he can do. Into the wingers, on the right-hand side, I'm going to go with Jacob Murphy. The lad needs a chance to start. He really does. Give him that chance as well. Play Jacob Murphy. He's got pace and he can certainly whip a ball into the box. So that is why I want to see Jacob Murphy start on Sunday. Left-hand side, I'm going to go with Ryan Fraser. The lad has been exceptional on international duty. He's been scoring for Scotland. Hopefully now he can do that for us in the Premier League now throughout the remainder of the season and set those give the other players those chances, get balls in the box and see if anyone can get on the end of them as well. So that is why Fraser has to stay in the start lineup for Sunday. Number 10 role, I'm going to go with Miggy. Hopefully he is now going to be properly fit, 100% fit for the game. And we need him to be on his game in the number 10 role. And he certainly plays at his best there. He certainly does. So that is why Miggy to start on Sunday. And up front as the striker, I'm actually going to go with Dwight Gale. If there is talks, he's still going to get that new contract. Why not start him up front in his correct position, not out on the left, and see if he can honour himself to get that new contract, if he's going to get it. So we'll wait and see. So that is my predicted lineup for what I've gone with. As I say, I want to see 4-2-3-1. It's a formation we should be playing, so go for it. Score prediction, as I mentioned, there's only going to be one winner, and it's going to be Spurs, unfortunately. So I'm going to go for a 3-0 win to Spurs. So that is my score prediction. I must say, let me know down in the comments section, as always, how we're going this game. Of course, your predicted lineup, and of course, your score prediction will be. Unfortunately, there will not be a quick thoughts and player reigns after the game this time because I am going to be catching up with some friends afterwards as well. So after the game and, of course, the next day as well, because it's been a long time since I've seen them. And if the rule of you're allowed to meet them is allowed, I thought, why not? Because it's been a long time since I've seen them, and it'd be great to see them again. So I apologise, I'm not going to get a quick thoughts and player reigns out for this game. But to make up for that, tomorrow I'm going to do the 1000 Q&A video. So now today is your last chance to get those questions. There is a post I've got out on Twitter. If you do follow me on Twitter, if you haven't, the link is in the description to find my Twitter account. You can follow us there. The post is pinned, and just drop me a question, whatever you want. It doesn't have to be about football. And if I do get around to answer your question, I'll do my best to answer for you as well. So I thought I'd do the 1,000 Q&A to make up for that. And also tonight on Paul's channel, the Toon Reveal, we are doing a Steve Bruce press conference live stream on there, so I'll be interested to see what we are going to be coming out with after Steve Bruce's conference today. So do keep an eye out for that coming. Thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like. Please drop your comments in as well, and of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please do hit the subscribe button, and I shall catch you all later. Take care. Well, are we getting anything on Sunday, or do you thinking it's only going to be a Spurs win?